Love is the commandment for discipleship. How we love one another, how we love others is what defines us as disciples of Jesus Christ. Today's gospel on the 5th Sunday of Easter is very short and brief. The setting is the night of the Last Supper, Jesus' final meal with the disciples before his crucifixion and death. The gospel begins in that setting to say that Judas has left the meal. He's not there. Jesus then is at table with his disciples, his closest friends. And he, in the act of breaking bread, is sharing this intimate act of love for them, models for them what love is in breaking bread and in saying, I give you a new commandment, to love one another. Love, breaking bread and laying down his life for his closest friends and for others. Now, Jesus did not say to them, let's talk about love, or let's break into small groups while we're here at this meal, and let's share their feelings of love for one another. The feeling of love is good. It's an emotion, and it's okay. It's a good thing. Jesus is talking about a commandment to love. Love is more than that feeling. It is a commandment to love one another. It is a commandment to love all people with no conditions, with no requirements, with no extra baggage. It is a love that is freeing and empowering and giving people unconditional love. It is a mandate that we love all people. In the midst of that setting, that call to love is it's not an easy task. It's not, there's no small challenge to that at all. It is, however, the heart of who we are as disciples. It's a way of life that we celebrate even today, that we celebrate, that we struggle, and that we live, that we work to live every day. This week, let us pay attention to how we love other people, how we love one another, from our closest intimate circle of family and friends to our widest outer circle of strangers and those we may not even like. How do we love, and how does that love permeate our entire being? And also, are there places in our heart that still need healing and freeing within us so that we can love one another more fully? The gospel ends that Jesus says to the disciples and to us today with this phrase, I give you a new commandment. Love one another. Love. As I have loved you, so you love others. This is how all will know you are my disciples, if you have love for one another. Let us pray this week we can take that risk to be identified as a disciple of Jesus Christ by the way we love other people. Love without borders, without conditions, total, unconditional love that is free. Let us risk being known by our love. Amen.